and be impaired by marijuana, nor can you use it on the job. That's what they would say. You cannot be on the job and be impaired or under the influence, and you can't use it on the job. So you can't be driving down the road in the school bus eating marijuana brownies. That's what they would say. Which I agree with that. Here's the problem. Neither measure defines impairment, and neither measure defines under the influence. Do you know how long it takes the marijuana to take effect after you eat it? About an hour or two. Because you eat it. It's not like you're smoking it and it goes right into your system. So you eat it. That's why people are overdosing on it, because you eat a bunch of it, nothing happens. You eat some more, and then pretty soon you're overdosed on it. And so, yes, that part of it says what it says, but you have to read these measures with a very careful eye, because they'll say, oh, you can't use it on the job. Okay. Can I use it before I go to work? Oh, yeah, you can use it before you go to work. Can I use it when I leave at lunch? Oh, yeah, you can do that. But then how would they know if I'm impaired or not? Or how bad would I have to be impaired? Now, if you're at 0.08 with alcohol, you're drunk, right? I mean, that's usually the standard. There is no standard and there is no test to determine intoxication with THC, the part of marijuana makes you high. There's no way to know for sure if they're high. Yes, sir. Well, I'm sorry. I need to keep my promise. You'll be next, I think. Yes, ma'am. I said I'd put my way forward. I'll get to you in a second.
We have a large number of swamps already in our country. So isn't the prospect of being lethargic and carefree and not responsible any longer, isn't that one of the traditions of marijuana? Isn't that why people smoke it, eat it, and drink it? So that they're off somewhere else, not in our state? So do we need more swamps in our country?
Well, I think we all know the answer to that question, don't we? And no, we do not. And if Dr. Melanie Conway was standing here with me, she's a psychiatrist in Little Rock, who says that this is a horrible idea to legalize marijuana. She would tell you, because I've heard her say it, that it is addictive. You become psychologically addicted where it interferes with your normal life and you're psychologically addicted. Dr. Melanie Conway, she has an office over at Evergreen University. And she would say that, and she would say it causes a permanent loss of IQ, especially the younger you are when you start using it, and the longer you use it. She said up to about 9 IQ points. Now, I want all the points I can get. And so, this whole thing is harmless. Oh, nobody gets hurt by it. That is a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. And I could bring you 20 doctors that stand right here behind me and point right out there and say, it is harmful, and we know of cases where it is severely. And so I'm going to keep moving my way forward. Let's see, yes, did you have one?
You said 40 shops that for Little Rock or Arkansas.
Entire state of Arkansas. There would be 40. Now, you know there's going to be a cluster up around Fayetteville with U of A. There's going to be a cluster around central Arkansas, and then the rest will be scattered out around the state. But see, with the Fultz measure, with the Act, if you're not near one of those stores, you get to grow your own. Now, let me tell you one thing about this other measure that doesn't allow you to grow your own. Here's what it does. It says that no more than 8 farms can grow it. Does that start to sound like a monopoly to you? If you're one of the 8 that gets to grow it, then you're in the money. And that is how it is set up. And it's set up so that there's a 5-person commission, marijuana commission, along with the Alcoholic Beverage Control Board that will govern these marijuana farms that we set up here in the state. Yes. Now, I know I'm jumping, but let me tell you, under the Fultz measure, I know it's confusing, and I apologize, I can't help it. Under the Fultz measure, they tax it, but what they do is they use the tax money to administer the program, and any tax money left over, I promise you it is true, they will provide reduced price marijuana to the poor or free marijuana to the homeless. Now, guys, I am not making this up. I couldn't have even made it up. I'm not that clever. But they are literally going to tax it and give it away to people that say they can't afford it. Now, if you're running the Union Rescue Mission or the Salvation Army, what are you going to do when a homeless guy shows up with a bag of weed in one hand and a marijuana card in the other? What are you going to do? I do not know. I really don't know. But that's how goofy some of this is. Okay, you have a question, sir.
Back to the CDL driver, it's a federal law. They have to be tested.
Yes.
And then that same system.
It does.
And have a car.
Yeah, and in that regard, I think federal law probably would trump that. But here's a question that I don't know the answer to. I used to drive a school bus too back in the day, and we didn't have the same regulations that a interstate truck driver would have. We have a license. So I'm wondering how that affects school bus drivers or people that drive a van for a daycare or just a delivery truck running around Little Rock, delivering stuff or whatever. I don't really know the answer to that, but it does beg a bunch of questions, doesn't it? Yes, ma'am. Did you have one? I've coming on back. Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to know if we're 20 miles away from a facility,
Yes,
where
ma'am.
would you be able to get your seeds to grow your product?
Well, you require those at one of the stores. They can sell seeds at the store. So you can literally go to a marijuana store and buy yourself some marijuana seeds.
And would that see a conflict of being a seller and a grower, wouldn't it?
Well, and under the amendment, the stores can also grow. They can grow it in the back. And so you've got 8 big farms, and you've got then about 40 stores that can grow some amount in the back. And then, okay, now let me twist your mind up even more.